All right, first submission defense from the guard top. We're gonna go over the choke defense or guillotine defense when someone tries to wrap up your head and create a strangle with the arms facing front on. So if we start facing this way, okay, what happens here is they'll sit up, grab around the neck position, just like we did with the foot lock, basically same hand position. He locks his hands together and then he folds my neck as he pulls me to the ground, creating the strangle position, okay? So in order to defend this, we need to make sure we're cutting off some of the angles and making it difficult for them to create that fold. They're folding the head down, okay? Folding it over the forearm that's coming across my neck. So the first thing I want to make sure I do when he comes over the top is I'm going to anchor over his shoulder up top here. I want to make sure that I get a nice deep grip with my elbow. Even if he puts his hands together now, what this does is it allows me to attach myself to his upper body so that I can create a tilt, which lets me keep my head up. And then as we fall back, my hips go up. I don't want to stay here and get folded. I'm going to walk my hips up. Now, as I do this, my shoulder is going into his neck at the same time. I'm applying a Von Flue choke. So I'm going to make sure that that shoulder is nice and deep. I'm grabbing the deepest grip I can with the cloth here. I can even put my hands together if it's no-gi. So I drive forward, or he's falling back. I roll my shoulder into the neck position, or with my hands together, creating pressure on not only his shoulder, but also creating a choke. My hips come up to drive more pressure into his neckline, okay? If he's still holding on, I'm going to shake my hips out, and then I'm going to roll my shoulder in, dropping my hips to the mat, putting more shoulder pressure and keeping my head up. Now from here, if I want, there is a submission finish. Okay, if he's still holding on and I'm not applying the submission very well, I'm going to climb my legs out, walk around, scoop up his arm, and keep going to north-south to unwind the choke position. Now he no longer has the guillotine. Again. Yeah, up. Hand goes up over the shoulder, nice and deep, get a good grip. He pulls me back down, my hips come up to keep my head straight into posture. Driving my shoulder into his chin. Shake your hips out, flop off to the same side that your shoulder is on the neck. Walk your legs out, 1, 2. Keep driving if you want to finish with the choke, or replace your hand to block the hip. Hand goes over the far shoulder and you walk your head all the way to north-south to unwind the choke position. Now I'm free. Different angle.